Hello there, everyone. How's it going? CeCe, Clemons, Vibin, Weirdo. So today I am going to be talking about the Top Gun Maverick movie. It's going to be a review / reaction. Not any spoilers. I'm pretty terrible at really breaking down details anyway. So Top Gun Maverick. So me, I was the person that had not watched the original. I know, shame on me. I'm the 90s kid, and movies made before me, even probably during my time of life in the 90s. Even when I try to watch them or rewatch them before watching a sequel, it doesn't work for me. But regardless, when I heard it was coming out, I was like, oh cool, sweet. Tom Cruise hasn't done a movie in a minute. And when it comes to action movies, period, he's really good. With this coming out so many years after the first Top Gun film, I knew some people would be pretty excited for it, but I did not expect as many people to come out. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting because I never had watched the first movie and didn't realize how big it was. But there were so many people that came out to watch this movie. The pre-release was on Tuesday, and at the theater I go to, it's been really hard. I haven't seen it really packed out or pretty well filled ever since pre-COVID. And this was for the first time. I was like, oh wow. I looked at I didn't go. I'm nosy because I'm extra and I like to see when people go into the movies, the times and stuff, lame stuff. It wasn't all the way full, but it was the most packed that I had seen it in years. I'll say probably Avengers was probably the last time I saw it that close to being filled at the specific theater, because the one that was filled was it has better quality. The tickets cost a little more expensive. I was like, wow, this is gonna be pretty big, and it was, and it still is. A lot of people are coming out to see this. A lot of families. I'm seeing a lot of groups of 5 people at one point, 10 people at one point. Just coming together as a family thing. And it is one of those movies you can watch as a family. Kids may not be as into it, but it is kid friendly. The action, it's airplane, right? Not much. I don't think there's any fighting or brawling or much of that. But the action scenes are really dope. Getting this, and I know Tom Cruise, he's very well known for doing his stunts, and you can tell he very much enjoys it. Those scenes when he was flying the plane, and you could hear his breathing techniques, when he was shifting and navigating it, and no matter how real or to what effect that was with the actual scene, it was just cool. Just I don't know why it was just cool. Oh, that's how they have to do that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, and the story works pretty well too. He's been doing his thing for X amount of years, and he's called to train other pilots for the special assignment to make sure that they are ready and prepared for it. So getting to see that, and then some other dynamics of people from the past or linked to the past. The last Top Gun movie was good, and what I liked about it a lot is me not seeing the first Top Gun movie and going into the Maverick. I was able to I didn't feel lost or completely confused. I may have not felt the level of importance or significance certain characters were presented, but you could tell with the way they presented them in the movie, okay, this is important, this is relevant, and you could get that feeling, I got that. So I will say, if you haven't watched Top Gun and you want to watch Maverick, do it. They're not tripping. That's more money for them. That's more box office money right there. So, and you will not be lost. This is not one of those movies where you must watch it to understand what's going on in this one. But if you want to understand more of the relevance and the significance, definitely, I would. So overall, great movie. It's actually worth a rewatch for me. I'm not crackheadish for it like I would for other movies or shows, but yeah, it was really good, and it's definitely worth the rewatch. And I'm sure a lot of people are rewatching it too. It's doing very, very well at the box office. And it's Tom Cruise's highest grossing film, I think. Knowing that post-COVID is really dope to me, and just makes me excited for the future of movies and movie watchers and all that good stuff. So yeah, those are my thoughts in my little review for the Top Gun Maverick movie. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to drink your water. It's good for you. Never forget. Peace.